Okay, Old Miser here. As you can see, I got my jig. This is a wood clamp screwed together, and I got some vertical toggle clamps here. Now here's a pair of forceps I bought. Actually, I got two of them. I got this little straight pair, and I got a bent pair. Both for $5 on eBay. Now for doing cuffs, I take and I use 1742 tubing, which is super small hole. Now if you notice, I just slipped on a piece of rubber. Now what I do is I clamp this in my jig. Okay. And now I open it up. And you can probably see the rubber tubing is split, opening up. Now what I do is I've got a pouch. What I do is slide, if I can get it to go. This is where the second forceps come in handy. I just go up there and grab it, and come on, it'll give me enough to pull. Okay. Now I back it off. And now I'll slide off a little bit of rigmarole, but I'll slide off the forceps, and now you can see my cuff is on my pouch. Okay. And I do the same for the other side. Now here I've got a short piece of scrap tubing. I run that, it'll go. I poke that through the hole, and I pull it so I got a pretty good tail. Fold it over, clamp it in my jig. Now you can see I got it clamped. Now what I do is spread it. You can see it spreading out. Anyway, you should be able to see it. And what I do is take and wet that tube a little bit with a little bit of spit. Now what I do is hold my pouch and take my other hand, index finger and thumb, and roll. It'll take a little bit. Come on, you little bugger. Alright, now you can see I got it rolled right up over the tube. Take and pull it, it don't slip. Now, the other end is if you're going to make a loop, this is always the end that slides on you. Even if you use a cuff, you should still tie that cuff with a string with a constrictor knot. Now, you can also do the same thing with flat bands. Same way. Now, I like the smooth side of the pouch for the ball. It gives me a smooth release. In fact, I'll show you. I had to walk away from a moment to get my shooter. Now, as I was saying, you can do the same for flat bands. There you go. You can see the cuffs on my flat band. Works great. And I shoot flat bands more than I shoot tubes. I do shoot tubes once in a while for a change of pace, but for me, old miser here, I find I am more accurate with flat bands. So maybe my ideal here of how putting a cuff on will help you to put it on a lot easier. I know it's hard fighting it. I fought it the other way, tried to feed it through with on the forceps, and I was just struggling and struggling. And I said, man, there's got to be a better way. So that's why I decided to slide my cuff onto my pouch and then roll that cuff onto your flat band or onto your cuff. I hope this will help out.